So here we have lot 46. The vendors asked us to do a specific little walk around video of the car, which is available to all vendors at a cost of just £50, where we do a special video walk around. So here we have lot 46, a 1971 MGB. It was subject to a complete restoration in the early 90s, including a replacement heritage shell in 92, and then the car was rebuilt through 93, including a reconditioned engine, unleaded head, reconditioned gearbox, 4-speed manual with overdrive on third and fourth as usual, and a recon back axle. So the car's had a lot of work done to it. It's finished in tartan red with new wheels, etc., and it's done about 45,000 miles since. The vendor's done about 4,000 miles during his 2-year tenure, and the car speaks for itself. It's in wonderful condition, lovely chrome, paintwork looks superb, the gaps and the seams all look very nice. There's none of the usual traditional bubbling, not surprising given it's a heritage shell. We've got a lovely black leather interior, piped red, that was also replaced at the same time the car was rebuilt, walnut dashboard, nice little steering wheel, and also a nice Mohair hood that's also got dark red piping and matching tonneau cover in the boot. So the car seems to run and drive very well indeed. The vendor drove it to us as his final drive, which was about an hour, and he's reported no problem. So the car looks very nice. The sills look clean and tidy when you look underneath. The car looks very smart. It's been wax oil protected. It's got little wheel arch trims here to protect it again against, you know, the usual array of mud and other crap going inside that causes corrosion on these. But in general, the car appears to be very, very smart indeed. If you want to buy it as a retail car, we'd say it's pretty much retail ready. You know, most of these things would benefit from a mop at some point, but if you're a private buyer, it's a jump-in turnkey MGB ready to go as far as we're aware, with a lovely history file with bills dating back to the early 80s. Not a lot since 2005, but it hasn't needed a huge amount other than regular maintenance, you know, sort of servicing. But the bills from 2005 back to the early 90s basically chronologize its rebuild. Prior to that, there's another rebuild, but on its original shell and engine work, etc. But given the car's been completely rebuilt during the 90s and done only about 45,000 miles since, it still looks and feels like a recently restored car. So we'll take it for a little drive in a minute and listen to the engine, and so you can give it a proper once-over. So here we see the reconditioned engine with its unleaded head. There's a little bit of choke on at the moment because the car was cold, but it seems to start on the button. Didn't need a jump. It's still got twin batteries. Engine bay looks clean and tidy. No obvious oil leaks or water leaks anywhere. Everything looking smart. No obvious signs of typical corrosion that you find in many of these. Oil cooler at the front here. An additional Kenlow fan on a thermostat here that kicks in automatically. You don't need for another switch. Overdrive in the traditional place on the dashboard. And there's an alarm system which is no longer connected. The vendor doesn't like them, I don't blame him. But yeah, nice thing, very smart indeed. It's also got electric windows, we forgot to mention. Flip on the throttle, she's off choke now. Sounds very nice, sounds like a stainless exhaust system. Car revs cleanly. So I hope you like what you've seen with this lovely little MGB with its heritage shell and electric windows and lovely interior and recon engine, etc. So this is lot 46, guided at 13 to 15 grand. Gets the thumbs up from us.